next time.
What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Forever One Ghost here, coming back at you with a brand new Dokkan battle video. What's going on, my Dokkan Hype Squad? What's going on, Dokkan Hype Squad? So, if you guys haven't already known, I'm going to tell you this on video. Today, I'm doing a giveaway. If you guys haven't seen it on Twitter, it's pinned there. All you have to do to enter that giveaway, which I'm giving away a really fantastic JP, because I always love giving back to the Dokkan community that's been supporting me, helping me, and doing such great things for the community of Dokkan, of course myself included, helping out in any way I can, you know, spreading the information, and of course doing any other many great things. Sorry, I couldn't talk for a second there. Doing other many great things. So I want to do that for you guys, and if you guys want to enter that giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe. That's simple. So the giveaway ends on the 31st. The link to that giveaway will be in the description below. So if you guys need to know or want to know, it's on my Twitter. So that's simple enough. So let's go ahead and go challenge the mighty Golden Emperor Freiza. So let's go ahead and have some fun here, and of course talk about some great things, of course including the big one, LR Blue Vegito. If you guys haven't seen in the last couple days, there have been images showing of the character. If you guys haven't seen my last video I made on Blue Vegito, we were talking about him and discussing a little bit about the character and discussing what type of, you know, leader skill he'll have and all that good stuff that we always want to find out. But, and not a lot of us know, but there was a card going around that had some fake stats that were belonging to Fizz Blue Vegito. That's not his stats. As of right now, we don't know what kind of stats he'll have, but from what we see from the original STR and the Transcend UR, I'm guessing he's gonna stay with the obvious, you know, stats that he has, and obviously he's gonna have different link skills and stuff as well as including when he turns into Super Saiyan Blue, obviously. So that's gonna be fun to see. And one of the things that I'm worried about the most is that how effective of a unit he is going to be, because again, we don't know. I couldn't more or less tell you because I'm not a psychic. So it'll be a very dangerous place to enter once we see what, you know, JP or whoever decides, Bandai decides what they're going to do with it, and they run with it. Because of course, again, I don't know, and specifically enough, it could get scary, because when we wanted this unit, when we voted for him in the original moment of the legendary election, we obviously selected him, Beerus, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So hopefully this one turns out to be a really good free-to-play unit. If not, a lot of people are going to be angry, including myself. So hopefully that's not the case. But anyway, let's get right back into it. So what do you guys think his stats or his leader skill is going to be, or all that other good stuff? Do you think it's going to be a 90%, 100%? Let me know in the comments below. And also, let's talk about that giveaway a little bit more, just a tiny bit. If you also know that I love giving back to the community of Dokkan, like I mentioned before, and doing as much as I can for the community and for everyone here, and of course, everyone supporting the Dokkan Hype Squad, like I've always appreciated and I've always couldn't thank you guys enough for. And I will always continue to do the best I can for everyone on the Dokkan side. Provide information, provide all kinds of things, even updates and information on new cards. And also, there's another thing I want to talk about. There will be a version update. I'm not sure when that's going to be released, but it's going to be version 3.7.1. So that's going to be added on. I don't know when. I don't want to assume anything because I don't want to be wrong here. But I will get more information on that soon. I know that DBC Space tweeted out some information. If you guys want, go check out their tweets and just to see some information there. And of course, adding on to when we're supposed to get the Resurrected Warriors as well, because that's another category that we're going to eventually get as well for the global side. So a lot of things happening for global. Not as much as I'd expect, but some pretty major things. Not that bad. Of course, with that said, on the 18th, we're going to get 9 more medals to finally finish off our Transcend UR Vegito, so turns into Transcend UR, and of course we lead on with that. Okay, so let's enough of that for a little bit. Let's go ahead and take out this Freiza, and let's hopefully see if I get lucky and beat this guy. Of course, today is tech, and I'm sure it's going to change later on today, so I'm not too worried by that either. Also, I've been using my INT team a lot. Really am comfortable with this team. Of course, the only teams that I usually use are tech, AGL, and maybe a little bit of mono fist sometimes, usually depending on what fist types I have, because I have a lot of them. And also I did Transcend UR that Gohan, that really good support unit Gohan, that is Super Saiyan 2, who does 35% percent attack and defense for all allies, which is really, really good. If you guys haven't transcended him, go ahead and do that. The medals for it are dead, because like, it's really hard to get them in some sense of it all, because the drop rate is terrible. I nearly had to do it like maybe 7, 8, 10 times at least just to get the medals. It was never again, guys, never again. Okay, so Gogeta, give him the hands. Of course, Goku, you can give him some hands too. And of course, God Vegeta. Also, I almost forgot, that almost passed over my head here, guys. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Super. Last week, we saw the fight between Vegeta and Jiren. Now that was pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, he did start fighting Goku first a little bit, but then of course Vegeta took his a moment to fight him. At the beginning, he didn't do so well. Then Goku came back in and took him on a little bit, but Vegeta started noticing his attacks, where he started seeing the attacks more clear, which is super awesome, because I love when Vegeta actually gets a chance to apprehend himself and get a lot more of an advantage against a character, or even a very strong one like Jiren. But of course, he did put up a good fight, and he also awakened a new type of power, which is perfected Super Saiyan Blue. A lot of people are saying that's Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan Blue, but I don't want to go too far over my head assuming that. If any one of you guys want to hint off some, some theories as to, I mean, of course, we all know that in the Reddit, I've read a little bit. Again, I've been on that Reddit, man. Shout out to the DBZ Reddit, man, and DBS Space, DBZ Space, and all those other good places that I usually get my information from. Some great people. Of course, finding out information is one of the great things I love to do for you guys. Anyway, back to my point. Perfected Super Saiyan Blue. It looked like he was Ultra Instinct. If you guys saw the ending, you saw the eyes, you saw the glow. It looked just like it. It was insane. It was insane. But again, very awesome to see. And of course, I hope Goku, eventually. I think here's my thing. I want Vegeta to get Ultra Instinct. Who doesn't? I'm a big fan of Vegeta. He's one of my favorite characters. Of course, I hope he gets it. But I'm honestly thinking, he even said it in the show, that he didn't want to use Ultra Instinct. He wanted to use his own way of power. And at the moment when Jiren was testing his pride against Vegeta's pride, he was testing it out. He was like pretty much demolishing it. That's when Vegeta got angry and he lashed out his final flash. Now Vegeta was gaining immense power at the moment, and you saw the blue aurora turning even darker. Like he was gaining an immense amount of power, which is insane. Wow, I beat that guy pretty quickly. But it was a lot of immense power. It was insane. It was pretty nuts. But also all around great episode. Of course, you saw Dispo fighting Freiza, and then we saw Topo fighting Android 17 and Gohan. Now, my biggest worry is the next episode that's coming, which is this week on Saturday. Look out for that episode, guys. The hype is real, boy. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get awesome. So very excited to see that episode. Can't wait to see it. Also, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of that episode. Let me know what you guys thought, your theories on that new Super Saiyan Blue perfected power. Let me know what you guys think of it. And of course, if you guys want to join the Dokkan Hype Squad, all you have to do is put the hashtag Dokkan Hype Squad and subscribe. That's all you guys gotta do. Woo! What a great day, man. Playing some Dokkan, having some fun with all of my amazing supporters, friends, people that are the homies. Of course, every one of you guys are my friends, always supporting the Ghost Man. Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit because I just finished eating, not long ago, but I usually grab a snack here and there, and I have my fill. So, yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week, man. Of course, even including with that new episode we saw, and of course, a little bit of details with, the LR Blue Vegito getting released, or its artwork getting released so soon. We didn't expect to see it so soon. We were thinking we were going to have to wait another month. I know the LR campaign eventually is going to come into play, where we're going to have to get his medals to awaken him. I know they're going to add another event, just like they did in JP, where they added another event for Vegito, which you can farm his SA to get him to, of course, SA 20 or SA 10. Of course, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to awaken another Blue Vegito LR to get the SA 20 to complete it, because it's not easy. I mean, again, that all depends on how much of a grind you're in the mood for, so that's where you can go ahead and do that, because I saw plenty of people do it. I might attempt it one day. I mean, I am going to try to Rainbow Star mine, of course, because I want to get him to SA20, but again, it is very, very hard to do it without the other dupes of them. But of course, I'm going to have dupes if I get another Blue Vegito LR, then I guess I'll feed him into that. But again, it all depends when they're going to release that. But I am excited to see that he's actually coming, and the artwork was fantastic. I mentioned this in my last video, and I keep repeating that. So I'm going to stop doing that. Also, what do you guys think? And this is a theory I had with myself and a couple other Dokkan players. With that being said, is I know they're adding different amazing categories. Now, a lot of LRs are coming, including the ones that JP released not so long ago with LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the one that fought Harudagon. Now, they did add a category called Giants, I think it is. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Which is awesome. Now, I'm thinking they're going to definitely add different categories. Of course, you know, it could be categories for maybe even Turtle Hermit, maybe, or just stuff like that. That'd be pretty insane. I know that they're doing it already, but I'm thinking they might use some classic ones, you know, with Master Roshi back at his prime one day, or, you know, anything cool like that. That'd be pretty insane. Or even for TN Crane School category, or something, I don't know, something awesome. I know it's just kind of dumb to say that, but it is something cool I would love to see. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping on into this video. I want to say thank you to everyone that's supporting the giveaway. Also, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do to enter is subscribe to this YouTube channel. That's simple. And of course, let me know when you subscribe and turn on notifications. You screenshot it, and I will add you to the list that I'm going to add on to a randomizer with names of people that have entered. Okay, guys? So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure you slap like on this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram. All links in the description below. And as always, guys, stay awesome, stay blessed, and keep playing Dokkan Battle, baby.